Okay, this is page 197, which is part of lesson 310. This is the share and show part. Busby County is rectangular. A map of the county on a coordinate plane shows the vertices of the county at -5, 8, 8, 8, 8, -10, -5, -10. Each unit on the map represents 1 mile. What is the county's perimeter? Okay, vertices are where points come together. So my first job is to plot these points. -5, 8. Notice 5 is not on there. I had to go halfway between. -5, positive 8 is up here. 8, 8 is all the way up here. 8, -10, 8, -10 is all the way down here. -5, -10 is all the way down here. Now, if you notice, if I were to take another color pen and join them, I'm going to end up with a rectangle. Okay? They want to know, use the diagram to find the length of each side, then add to find, eventually I want to find the perimeter, which is the distance around the whole county. So this side and this side will be the same. So I'm going to do this method since I can see it. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and one more is 13. So that side right there is 13. That means this side is also 13. We'll do the same thing here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's 18, which means this one is also 18 units. So I'm going to add all of these up. Okay, 26 plus 36. I think I get 62, and it said they were miles. Okay. What if the vertices of the county were -5, 8? So we have that one. And 8, 8, we have that one. And 8, -6. So instead of being all the way down here now, it would be shorter. And this one would be -5, -6. So it would be shorter. Okay, so it's still going to be 13 this way. This did not change. But here, instead of being 18, it is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only get 7. 1, 2, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So each side over there is 14. So it's 26 plus 28, which is a total of 54 miles. Okay, which is 8 miles less because we took off 4 from each side. Okay, on a coordinate map of Melville, a restaurant is located at -9, -5. A laundry business is located 3 units to the left of the restaurant on the map. What are the coordinates of the map? So remember, X and Y, -9, -5. Left and right is your Y movements. These are up and down. So I'm going to go 3 units to the left. So I'm at -9, 3 units to the left, 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, that would be -12. So the laundry business is still going to be at -5, but it's -12, -5. The X changed because that's the left and right movement. Okay, so it's -12, -5. Notice it didn't go up or down, it just went left or right. Okay, the library is 4 blocks north and 9 blocks east of school. The museum is 9 blocks east and 11 blocks south of the school. How far is it from the library to the museum? Okay, so we're trying to find the distance from one location to another based upon the school. I'm going to come up here I'm going to pretend grid here, okay? So the school is here, just like in the other one. And it says the library is 4 blocks north and 9 blocks east. So north is up, east is this way. So this is at 9, 4. 9 and up 4. That is the library. The museum is 9 blocks east, but it's 11 blocks south. So it's still 9, but it's now 11. So I could do a couple things here. From here to here is 4 units. From here to here, it's a negative 11, is 11. I add those because if I went with my earlier method, get rid of the 9s, add the absolute value of 4 plus negative 11, I get 15 units or 15 blocks. Okay, because that's the absolute value of 4 plus the absolute value of negative 11. I could also, if I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. Okay, backside. Let's see if we can do some of these. We'll see how they turn out. Make sense of problems. Diana left her campsite at 2-6 on a map of Big Tree Parks and hiked negative 5-6 and continued to negative 5-3, each on the map. How far did she hike? So I just like to do something like this. If you have trouble with this, just make a grid that you can use. She left her campsite at 2-6. So I pretend over 2 and up 6. So this is 2-6. She hiked to Red Grove at negative 5. So that's this way 6. So really we're just going, this was 2. This is negative 5. So we went 1, 2, and then 5 more. So far she's hiked 7 units when she went from the her campsite to Redwood Grove. Then she continued on to Bass Lake, which is at negative 5, negative 3. So she is up here to come down to here. She's at 6. That's 6 units. Down to here is at negative 3. So that's 3 units. So that's plus 9 more. So altogether, she hiked 7 plus 9 is, 16 units. So we could make a pretend one. If I had a grid like this, I could have counted them if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, work through that. 2 to here, 5. 6 down, 3. Okay. Hector left his house at negative 6-13 on a map of Colville and walked to the zoo at negative 6-2. From there, he walked east to his friend's house. He walked a total distance of 25 blocks. If each unit on the map represents 1 block, what are the coordinates of Hector's friend's house? So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come here. Hector left his house at negative 6-13. This is negative 6-13. This is Hector. And walked to the zoo at negative 6-2. So instead of going up to 13, he went to 2. So that's 13 down to 2. 13 minus 2, that's 11 so far. 11 units so far from here to there. From there, he walked east. Remember, east is this way to his friend's house. He walked a total of 25 blocks. What are the coordinates? So he's walking this way. He's already walked 14. 25 or 11. 25 minus 11 is 14 more. So from here, he is at negative 6. So getting over to here puts him at 0. That's 6. He has to go 8 more blocks to get to 14. 6 plus 8 puts him at 8, and then he's even with his friend, which is at 2. 8, 2. So he started at negative 613, walked down to there, and then walked over there, a total of 25 units. Here to there is 11, so he has to walk 14 more. 6 plus 8 is 14. In November, the price of a cell phone was double the price in March. In December, the price was 57, which was 29 less than the price in November. What was the price of the cell phone in March? So in November, the price of the cell phone was double the price in March. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Double the price in March. Okay, in December, the price was $57, which was $29 less than the price in November. So it was actually more in November. So I'm going to take my calculator and I'm going to go 57 plus 29. So in November, the cost was $86. The price of the cell phone was double the price in March. So March back here is half of that. 86 divided by 2 is $43. So back here it was $43. $43. Okay, so there you go. It was $43. 57, 20, which was 29 less than this price, which was double that. Okay, a map of the city holding the Olympics is placed on a coordinate plane. Olympic Stadium is located at the origin of the map. Each unit on the map represents 2 miles, so it goes by 2. Graph the 4 locations of the Olympic buildings. So I'm going to graph them. -8, 4. 8, 4. 4, -5. Ooh. -8, -5. Ooh, look at that. Notice they're different here. 8. This is -8, 4. This is 8, 4. But this one is 4, -5. So it doesn't make a rectangle. Max said the distance between the aquatic center, which is at 8, 4. That's the aquatic center. 4, -5. This is the media. An Olympic Village, which is here, is greater than the distance between the media center and the basketball arena. Do you agree? Well, yeah. Yes, look at this. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 units, whereas this one is further out. Look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yes. One is 12 units. The other is 16 units. Okay.